My name is TJC Gaming.
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
And here, we do real sim racing. Did you think we were gone? TJ's Champion Lounge. Did they come here to win? Come on! Become a champion today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. How are we today? Hope you're doing excellent on this beautiful What do you mean you can't hear me? It's the car stereo voice. Hang on. I keep telling Giorgio, stop touching the stereo. He does not listen, boys. He does not listen. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing today? Welcome into live Assetto Corsa Competizione. Coming to you, baby, from the heart of sim racing, TJC Gaming. Now, today we're going to do some endurance. If you want to take part, you're free to, but did you come here to win? Let's go and find out, ladies and gents. Clean racing server. Let's fill in this some detail, shall we? Right, the guys are practicing right now. Search TJC Space Gaming for this server. Type in 1111 as the password. We've got 12 eager racers in and ready. The top 3 today will earn medals, chat. So did you come here to win? Let's go and find out, shall we? Baby, baby. Woo! Alright. We're looking good, looking good. Right, so 1.5 hour race today. We have some eager beavers and ready to go. We got Richard in the chat. We've got Spawn. Hello, boys. We've got Jerry. We have Space Galleria. We have Connor Mills. We have Hippie. And we have Hooli as well, and everybody else watching along. Remember to smash a like on the stream, boys. It just takes 2 seconds to do. It's literally right down there. You just press your screen. You're watching on phone like this. If you see this in glorious 1440p full screen, click the like button. It takes 2 seconds. More people get to see you guys race out there online as well. Welcome in, Sinzin. Hi, good to see you. Come. So what are we doing today? We're doing 1.5 hours Silverstone endurance race, mandatory pit stop. You have to change your tires. You're probably gonna have to refuel as well. Your fuel tank is only so big, chat. It's only so big. So they're getting warmed up and ready right now. I am commentating today, Zinzin. I'm commentating on you guys and your race. So I get to see the outside views. It's the only way we can do it to put a password on the server, so it's all good. Another reminder as well, SimGrid Season 2 starts next Sunday. If you want to be in it, then you have to sign up and you have to join Discord and slam your entry in there. The link is right below you. SimGrid, TJC Gaming Communities. We're doing the Porsche Cup Championship. 6 weeks of great racing. Feel free to come and get involved. There's still time to sign up as well. That's what it's going to be all about today, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's go to the full screen, shall we? Woo. Right, welcome to the TJ Mansion, where Sunday dreams come true. We're going to have some fun today, everybody. So let's go and see who we have on the server right now, shall we? I applaud you, ladies and gentlemen. We have the legend that is Just Bars 44. Go and check him out on YouTube, boys. Just Bars on YouTube. He's very fast, he's very fun, and he's very friendly. So go check him out. And he's bloody quick as well. 158.5 in fast conditions. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with today. So go check him out on YouTube, boys and girls. Go give him a sub and say that TJ sent you. Baby. Let's see who else we have as well. We have Fast Killer 1996. He almost won the endurance last time out. He was very fast all race long. He started from the very back and he still ended up finishing P2 and almost challenged for the win. Watch this man today on the circuit, everybody. We've got Jerry Berry in Godzilla. He told me he's going to go for Godzilla, and he's not wrong. He's in the Godzilla right now. So what can Godzilla do today? We're going to find out on the circuit too. Jess Hippie as well. Number 420, the man for 420, taking a little bit of a shortcut there. But he's back on track and getting his tires all cleaned up and ready to go. We have Zinzin in as well. Zinzin in the Mercedes, the Richard Mille livery AMG. Looks very like a Mercedes F1 car. We've got VR6 MGT. Now what can he do today? Number 46. He'll be eager to slam a good impression out there. We have British Biased, aka CSCS UK 05 in the Growly Aston Martin. What can he do as well? We're gonna find out. Oh, Hoolie's changed up the Porsche. Okay, I thought Hoolie's gonna go Ferrari. He's gonna go Porsche then. Okay, nice. So Porsche for Hoolie then. That's one of his old favorite cars. Let's see what he can do as well. Kenda's dad is in P9 as well, number 720. Spawn Black. Wait a minute. Excuse me, boys. We got Spawn Black in number 12. Streaming right now, I believe, on YouTube as well. Spawn Dakara underscore Spawn underscore Black. Check him out on YouTube. He's on Twitch as well. Baby. We've got Decimate Mia in the McLaren, number 159. Oh, baby. Oh, we've got Josh in the Cup car. Is Josh going to go to the Cup car? Okay, welcome in, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Good practice as well. So, which of these gentlemen can win today? We're going to find out. It's going to be a great day's racing as well. Thank you for the likes on the stream as well, everybody. Takes 1 second, smash the thumbs up. If you're watching along and you're brand new to the channel today, then feel free to check us out. Now, qualifying will start in 22 and a bit minutes, boys. So they got time to practice, they got time to get out there, and they got time to work on their setup and get it finalized as well. So 1.5 hour race, baby. I'm thirsty. Let's go to the bar. Right, welcome into the TJ Minibar, everybody, where cocktails and dreams come true. Feel free to grab your favorite cocktail, your favorite margarita. Look, if you want a slice of lemon and a straw, I won't judge you, okay? They're fine. You can have both. Even if you have a cocktail umbrella as well. I mean, it's a minibar, right? It's good. We have the waitresses serving you too. We have the beer, we have the Guinness, we have the... Is that Heineken or... Why is no one cleaning my tables? Can't get the staff, boys. And we have the mini margarita just over here, baby, baby, baby. So feel free to come get involved, chill out. It's Sunday. Sit back and relax. Have a chat, have a chill, have a watch as we pit these drivers against each other to find a winner, to find a top three. Who's gonna do it? Let's find out. All right, baby, baby, baby. Right, I've got coffee here as well, chat. So we're going to chill and watch the action a little bit. And when we go to the race, we'll have the full screen up. I'll disappear from camera view so you guys can check it out as well. So we've got a BOP today as well in the server as always. Now, this is the Pit Skill IO BOP. So I didn't just pull this one out of my behind and just make it, boys. So let's have a look and see what everybody's running. So McLaren 720 GT3 Evo is running plus 17 kilos in this BOP. The Lamborghini Huracan and GT3 Evo 2 is running plus 18. So they're a little bit chunky. That's kind of equal this all out to slow them down a little bit as well. Jerry in the Nismo GT3 GTR minus 21 kilos. He's a light boy today, boys. He is a light boy today. That car has gone on a diet. Hippie in the Huracan GT3 Evo 2, plus 18. We've already seen that already. We've got the Mercedes AMG GT3 2020 running minus 2 in the BOP. And AMR VR Vantage plus 10. Hooley's Porsche 992 GT3 is plus 10. The Ford Mustang, excuse me, the Ford Mustang is plus 2. Now, Spawn is at the Ford Mustang. I've never seen Spawn the Ford Mustang before. Hippie says plus 18. Yes, mate. Yeah, you need to go on a diet, dude. You're a bit chunkiest monkiest today, dude. But don't worry about it. It's fine. You'll be okay. You won't feel it. You won't feel it. It's like 18 bags of sugar in your passenger seat. You won't really feel it. It's not much. It's fine. And the Ferrari 296 is running heavy today at plus 19. So the Ferrari is a little bit chunky today, boys. It's almost halfway to the maximum in the BOP there. So let's see what they can do. We've got Just Bar so far doing purple in all three sectors, doing a 158.5 in warm-up. The nearest driver we have is Fast Killer doing a 159.4. And then we have 3 sets, actually 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers on 2 minutes. And then we have 201s and 202s. So we've got a little bit of a very competitive feel going on today as well. Now, if you're watching along and you want to get involved in this, if you think, yeah, I can win this, I'm clean, I'm great. 70 safety, 1 track medal. Silverstone is a base game circuit. Search TJC Space Gaming in your ACC browser. Type in 4 1s, 1 1, 1 1, and then you can come get involved as well. I don't mind your speed. You could be super fast, you could be medium, or you could be learning. But as long as you're clean, that's all I ask here of any of my drivers, boys. That's all I ask as well. So this will be an interesting mix-up as well. 12 drivers in. So you still got plenty of time to get in here, boys, and get it done. Let's go. I am so looking forward to next Sunday, boys. Getting SimGrid on the go again. Getting you guys on track, and that's going to have full commentary as well. So these guys will have full commentary, and there's going to be prize money. I'm going to up the prize money for the SimGrid Championship from 10 Great British Pounds to 15 Great British Pounds. So that's going to go plus 5. So the winner overall that championship, it's a £5 entry fee to get in, right? But the winner is going to win 15. So it's not gambling before you say it's on YouTube. I'm just telling these guys what they're going to win. So before YouTube goes, yeah, You're gambling. No, it's not gambling. It's skill-based driving. So the fastest driver will win a prize amount of money on SimGrid, boys and girls. So get signed up today. That's what it's all about. So we're going to have some onboards and some outboards today. So let me just kind of show you how that's going to work. Riding on board with Jerry right now, boys and girls. So it could also rain today as well. So don't discount the possibility of rain. It could very well rain today. So the weather is set to, I wouldn't say rainy conditions, but it's set to a condition where it could very, very possibly rain. So we're going to find out and we're going to see. That Godzilla sounds so freaking good, doesn't it? Look at this bad boy. Woo, baby, baby, baby. Right, so what time can Jerry do in the Godzilla? Baby, 2 minutes, 0.6. Goes up to the top 3. Oh, Godzilla's going to be a good little car today, boys. Happy, happy days. Let's see who else we have on the circuit. Then we have Decimate Me number 159 in the, is that the Rough Go McLaren? Is that how you say that? It's like GoPro, but it's like Rough Go. Never heard that brand before, boys, but he's pushing hard and working at the wheel, then coming down the hanger straight. Looking very concentrated behind the helmet there. There we go, boys. Engines are growling away. It's so loud in my ears here. Coming down to the U-Pit complex here on the right-hand side. You have the very, very stylish shaped buildings right there. Baby, baby, baby. Right, Kenda's dad is out as well. Number 720. Let's see how the car is riding over the bumps in practice then. Looking good then, keeping smooth into the apexes. Very fast little car. We've got Bosch chilling in the pit lane. We've got VR6 MGT in the pits. And we've got Zinzin out on track as well. So let me have some coffee here, boys. Right, just under 14 minutes to go. So, who do you guys at home think is going to win today? Who's going to get the top 3? There's still time to come and join, so feel free. Feel free to come and join. Come, 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 come. Did you come here to win? In this channel, we breed winners in excellence and clean driving. We have these 3 mantras on the channel as well. Oh yeah, don't forget as well, whilst I'm just randomly talking about things, we got a Discord too, boys. So feel free to jump in Discord. We're a friendly bunch. If you're shy, don't worry, you don't have to chat, but you can keep up to date with the happenings, what's going to happen on SimGrid, and also when we're going to go live, etc, etc. You can get some feedback in there too. And you can kind of get involved in there as well. Hippie in the pits, the man from 420 and P5 then. Vast Killer in P2. It's going to be a gigantic battle today, isn't it? It's, I really can't call who's going to win today. I just don't know. It could be any one of these drivers, really. We got some very fast guys. Let's have a look at Josh as well. Pool Shark 3436, number 7. Pushing hard and looking good out there. Let's have an onboard view, shall we? Let's ride on board then through Maggots and Beckett's. A great series of corners. Very high speed. You just brake a little bit. You just come off the throttle pedal. Went a little bit deep at the exit there. He's back on track again though. That's a great series of corners though. I love that place. Oh, look at this, look. Look at the race suit. How cool is that? Look. It's all purple and stuff. I love it. I love it. Wasn't it Rosberg? They used to have a different kind of color of gloves to Hamilton, and they used to make fun of him, I think, yeah? What color of gloves did he have? Was it bright yellow? And they used to say he was using his wife's washing up, like, you know, gloves sort of thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I remember that back in the day. Back in the old days of F1, chap. 12 minutes to go then. He's chilling in the Porsche. CS in number 87. So will the Aston get the podium today? The Aston is normally very quick. It's a great sounding and handling car too. And it tends to go very well on the BOP. Every time we have like a race series going on and we have this car involved in it, it tends to go very, very well. So that's good to see as well. The man, the legend, Spawn. Now, what's Spawn going to do in this car today? I'm very curious. We generally see Spawn driving the 296, so Jerry was saying in Discord that this car features high tire wear on the front left-hand side. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can manage that and how he's going to get on. But that's a light car today. That growly V8, boys. Look at this bad boy go. So what are you drinking today, chat? I'm drinking coffee, and I also have... You'll be surprised, right? You will be. Giant Hitler Monster, boys. Right, coming down for the tight section then. Garage 59 livery. Gotcha, Connor. Gotcha, dude. There we go. There's Nico Rosberg's missing race gloves. Spoon stole them. Look, it's Spoon stole Rosberg's yellow race gloves. Yes, mate. Look at this smooth driving. The concentration on his face. Here we go then. Right, getting to grips with this machine. And over the line we go. Right, coffee tastes good. We are ready for an exciting afternoon of racing today. There's still spaces. We could take 28 drivers today. So again, if you're watching along and you want to race, 70 safety is all that's needed. Type in TJC, put a space, gaming. Server pops up. It'll say password. Type in 1111. 4 ones, boys. 4 ones. 1111. That is all you need. Right, decimate me number 159. There we go then. Now, when I look at the cars in the circuit, what I'm looking for is how they handle over the bumps, the bumps, the compression. You can tell if a car is generally quite stiff or it's quite, soft. You can kind of get a gauge for the settings underneath there. And he's looking good there. The slip angle is looking mighty. Good exit out the right-hander. Down the tight complex here. Through the right, through the left kink. Let's ride aboard, shall we? There we go, then past the new pit buildings. A little bit of a break there. Change down the gear, swoop through the right-hander, and you're back out again. And down to a very tight complex right here, but you've got to be very precise. It pays to be aggressive at this corner to kind of bring the maximum speed through it. So you want to go quite tidily in there, and then you want to get aggressively on the power, if your setup allows it, to get to the next left-hander. Then be nice and smooth, and you bring it around. You hit that apex. There you go. He's wiggling. He's getting his tires warmed up. And then you just get the slingshot out to that little straight there. So that little complex, there's a lot of time actually involved in there. If you get that technical section precise, you can gain a lot of time as well. Right, who else do we have on the circuit then? Mr. Smelly Hippie 420. Currently in P7 in the practice standings. I wonder if Hippie's going to run a race simulation right now. I don't think he's trying out qualifying. So maybe he's in his testing his race up. Because today is going to be a long afternoon. They've got 1.5 hours, chap. Now, if you want to divide that up into a good strategy, what you want to do is you want to divide it up into 2 45-minute chunks. You want to hit the 45-minute mark, go out. So have your tires lasting 45 minutes each way. Recently, we've been seeing drivers extend that stint. We've been seeing them go to 50, 55, almost like an hour actually, and have 30 minutes on their last set of tires. So there is different strategy in play here today. You can kind of do anything that you want to do. Let's ride aboard with the man, the legend then. Right, not long to go to qualifying, then we'll full screen. Alright, looking out the front window, boys. Woo! Feeling good. Through Maggins and Beckett's then. Having a little bit of a bouncy over the bumps there. You can see how the car is riding the bumps and it's kind of porpoising over the bumps like this. Bring it down there. Right-hander, slam it in. Very aggressively in there. He's lost a little bit of time with the exit though. I did think he was going to lose a couple tenths there. Maybe he's on a qualifying simulation, boys. Who knows? So, I expect pole here today. If the qualifying session is with optimum rubber, I expect that to be around the 158 mark. We could have a 157. It is possible, but it's going to have to be a very mega lap by the drivers involved to do so. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see. Baby, 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 baby. Right, let's go to the arcade, shall we? Let's go and play a game of the arcade before we go. Right, welcome to the TJ Arcade, where you can play any game you want for free. Imagine having like an arcade in your mansion, boys, like this, and you get all the games you want. So, happy, happy days. We've got X-Men, The Simpsons, Street Fighter 2. Anything that you want to play. Baby, baby, baby. The time is ticking down, boys. These drivers are getting ready. Who will win today? We're going to see. I'm very excited for this one, boys. It's going to be a great day. So, let's see who can do it. Alright, let's full screen the action then. Thank you very much, everyone who smashed a like on the stream. I appreciate you very much, you absolute legends. Welcome new subscribers to the channel today as well. Okay. 5 minutes to go. We are looking for a winner. Who is it going to be? Let's go and have a look at the times then, shall we, whilst we hear them. So Boris is out with a commanding lead on a fast track, 158.5. Can he convert that to a very fast pole position? Zinzin's in P2, 0.9 down. Then we've got a fast killer, also 0.9 down. We have McLaren, Mercedes AMG, Lamborghini. Then we have Jerry P4 in the beautiful Godzilla. CSCS UK P5 then in the Aston. The McLaren is also in P6, that's Decimate Me. Then we have Hippie in P7. We've got VR6M GT in P8. We've got Hooley in P9. Candice Dad is in P10. Spawn getting the grips of that bad boy out there is in P11. And we've got Josh Posrche in P12. Whew. Right, qualifying is for 20 minutes, chat, by the way. Got 20 minutes in qualifying. I wonder if I show you guys SimGrid before we get this one underway. Hang on a minute. I'll let you guys watch action for a second. Hang on. Alright, bear with me a second here, boys. Alright, so SimGrid starts next Sunday. And this is what is on the menu, boys. The Porsche Cup. PS5 and Xbox Crossplay World Championship. Taking over 6 weekends every Sunday. 6 p.m. BST, boys, and it's going to be a great season and a great race as well. We've got drivers signed up as well already, and we're going to go to Barcelona, Red Bull Ring, Nürburgring Grand Prix, Silverstone, Laguna Seca, and Watkins Glen to finish off the season. The winner is going to win a prize amount of money as well, and we have all the info on the rules, how to sign up, how to join. If you read through all this, you'll kind of see how it all works, boys. So feel free to come and follow us on here. TJC Gaming on SimGrid. Baby, baby, baby. Alright, we're almost there then. Gonna try a TJ special last opponent. Yes, mate. Try last the podium, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Last the podium in the server. Yeah, it's definitely possible. 100%. If you don't make any mistakes, if you get the overtakes in, if you can get the good strategy down, then you'll do very, very well. So let's get it, boys. Come on, Jerry. You know you can do it, dude. It is what it's all about today. Right, we're almost at the qualifying phase, everybody. 12 drivers. We still have room for more. If you're clean and you want to race, you know how to get in here, boys. Baby, baby, baby. Let's type this in here. Will be hard, but tactics and a lightweight Godzilla, anything possible. It is, mate, yeah. Now, Jerry, I would love to see this Godzilla on the podium, dude. Let's make it happen, buddy. Let's get this little bad boy in the top 3. Let's show everyone that Godzilla is both beautiful and fast at the same time. Let's do that for Nissan. Let's do it for GTR. Let's go. All right. The final laps are coming in for practice then. Yeah, Sutton is in. Welcome in, buddy. Number 274. Woo. Only 2 Ferraris today, boys. Only 2 Ferraris today. I think everyone's maybe a little bit scared of the weight penalty, but the weight's not that bad, to be honest with you. You can still get a cracking time by that Ferrari in the BOP. Right, 4 minutes maximum wait time, boys. Qualifying is almost upon us. Who is going to get it done? Woo. Boris, Fast Killer, Zinzin, the top 3 in practice. But will qualifying look a little bit different at the end? Will it rain in the qualifying? Will it rain in the race? It is very, very possible. Right, Hippie practicing his pit stop, thundering in then. That was a very, very quick entry. Look at that, boys. And we've got the Mercedes just behind of Jerry too. No, it's not Jerry, excuse me. It's Zinzin. Right, here we go then. Qualifying is underway. The track is optimum. 13 minutes of pure sunshine. Let's go. Good luck, gentlemen. You can looky. But no touchy. Alright, here they go then. 20 minutes of qualifying is upon us. Boris is out first. He's an eager beaver. Number 1 on the car. McLaren Papaya Orange. He'll be very, very fast out there today. Looking for a good time. Looking for a win. And looking for a medal, I'm sure. Getting that tires heated up. Look, very aggressively weaving left to right. Getting the heat in this tire sidewalls. Spawn is going to be in the Ford then. I wonder what Spawn could do today in that Ford. We're going to decimate me out as well in the McLaren. Number 159 out on the circuit too. Jerry's out in Godzilla. He's going to go from the back, boys, but he's going to go and take this opportunity to run some laps and get warmed up as well. Hooley in the Porsche. Very, very surprising. Last minute change there. What can Hooley do today? CSCS number 87. Very, very fast driver. Very, very fast car. What is possible to achieve? I'm going to try to estimate a top 3, boys. I'm going to try. I really don't know at this point who it's going to be. I'm going to go for top 3 in the race. This is just purely a guess, by the way. Don't be offended if you're not in this top 3. I'm going to say Boris, Hippie, and Boris, Hippie, and Jerry, top 3. That'll be my pure guess, boys. I would say top 3 in the race at the end. Jerry, Boris, and Hippie. But if you're not that top 3, then don't be offended. I'm just having a random guess, so I don't know, like you guys don't know too. Again, this is all about the race and how well you're doing it. Anything can happen. We could have a massive rain shower in the race as well. Yes, no pressure, Hippie, mate. No pressure, mate. No pressure. You can do this. You can do this. That would be my guess. I say Jerry for the podium because I want that. I want this Godzilla on the podium, boys. So yeah. So let's see how you do. Let's prove me right or wrong, boys. Let's get into it. Let's go. Right. So shall we have a look at Boris here then? Can we go back to his car? PlayStation has a lovely way of doing weird things like this. Here we go then. Very smooth, very controlled out there. And we're still in the outlap right now. The papaya orange McLaren is on the case, boys. Beautiful racing line out the exit there. And down the straight we go. He's hitting over the top of the car. Local time 3:03 p.m. here. As the cars gurgle and roar. He'll be coming through to start his lap, looking for a good exit out the final corner then. Across the line we go, taking the line of least resistance there. And here we go. So 158.4 by Barson. That was not a out lap, that was a time lap. That's going to be a hard one to beat. I think he's going to do several laps and try to get that down even lower. So let's see how he gets on them. Alright, Candace's dad is out too in the McLaren. Official McLaren colours on the side there. Let's have a look at the live timing of Boris, shall we then? So we just Boris and provisional pole. Jerry up to P2, P3, goes Zinzin in P2 then. Zinzin just crossed the line then. In the Mercedes, Jerry in P3, Decimate me in P4. Down to P5 because we've got British Bias CSCS in P4 then. Let's see what the other drivers can do. Listen to that Porsche, boys. Of Hooley number 92. Across the line we go then. So I'm guessing that could be an out lap or the other lap was not timed. Then we got Candace's dad pushing hard. VR6. Anyone near the end of the lap here? Hippie on the main straight there. Then we have Spawn. It says he's on the track, but he's in the pits there. Fast Killer. Is Fast Killer going to go from the back again this weekend, boys? That could be quite interesting. The qualifying was never my favorite thing, boys. It was never my favorite thing, but race pace it is. So looking at Josh now, number 7. The 296 Ferrari then. Through the right-hander. Coming through Maggots and Beckett. So let's see how the car behaves through here. Through the left, through the right kink. It's looking good. Some damping going on there in the rear. Well, let's look at Sutton here, pushing hard. Now Sutton is using my endurance setup for this race today. So hopefully it brings him some good lucky. The last time when we ran it, we were in the GT3 Endurance Weekend Cup, let's say. And that's when I managed to get the win at Silverstone, I do believe it was. Right, across the line then. We've got the Aston just ahead. Any time set by these boys? No, not yet. Alright, so Boris is boxed and he's out again. Again, aggressively pushing that car around the circuit to get the heat in those tire sidewalls there. Gonna get a lot of heat in that in those tires to get it to stick properly. But no sign of rain for this session, so they should be absolutely clear though. go. Kicking out the ass end of the car there. Very exotic, looking good. So Boris is eager to get some heat in the tires there. Now let's check out the Mercedes, the number 20 of Zinzin. So you can watch these cars through Maggots and Beckett's and you can see different things every time. You can really get a handle on their handling and how they're getting on. Right, down the hanger straight then. Here we go. A grumbly Mercedes engine firing on all cylinders as it goes through the right-hander. A little bit wide there. That might delete the time. You'll have to be careful with getting off tracks because you will delete your time long term. And we're smoothly through the tight technical section. And next to the grandstands and the F1 starting grid. Alright, so Jerry currently in P3 and box. Decimate me is out too. Then we have CSCS coming through the left hand of them. Currently in P5, 1.967 seconds down. Right, Hippie goes up to P4 then. Oh my god, that's a lot of bounce on that Lamborghini there. Right, Jerry's gonna go for the back then. Let's get that last to first, last to podium, Jerry. Well, last to first even if you can do. Right, so Hippie up to P3 then. So Decimate Me is now going to be P4. And everyone kind of goes up one underneath the top three. Got CSCS. You got a little bit of wiggles going on there in the car. A little bit of torque oversteer. Then we're going to have Hooley number 92. Welcome in, Richie. Are you the cup car, Richie? Richie the cup car. He's in the cup car, boys. You can run the cup car if you want, Richie. But you're only going to be racing yourself, bro. That's up to you, dude. If you want to practice it, then go for it, my guy. I do not mind at all. But just to let you know. There's no beating a McLaren with a fast drive here. The McLaren is the king. Yeah, McLaren is very fast here. But Just Boris is faster than anything, dude. He's legendary quick, dude. He really is. Love to see him out on track there. He's great. Yeah, McLaren's a very good car, though. It's got the perfect slip angle, too. It really does. So, Sutton is in the pit stand, currently in P8. 2.7 seconds down them. Ken's dad is in P9. Spawn is out. Hasn't set a time yet, interestingly. With 9 minutes of qualifying to go, he'll be looking to set a fast time here. I'm sure he'll be looking to be somewhere near the front. Top 3, top 5 perhaps. That's kind of a good place to kind of start here. With the right-hander we go. Alright, let's have a look at Josh then. Number 7, Pool Shark 3436. Alright, down the tight technical section here. Perfect racing line through the entry. And lovely on the exit too. Looking good out there. Looking good. Right, 58.2 by Boris. He's improved by a few tenths per second out there as well. Let's see if we can get some onboards. Right, so riding on board with Boris then. Looking a little bit cloudy out on circuit right now, isn't it? So it's not forecast to rain in qualifying, but you can see how the weather does change. Fast killer from the back, Jerry from the back. 58.0. Will we see a 57? We're probably going to see a 57. Let's see. 58.082. Very, very fast time here. That car loves the corners. It loves to dart left and right through them. When it has a fast driver on board, it is very quick too. Yeah, let's have a look then. Decimate me then. In the McLaren. Currently P4 then. 7 minutes of qualifying to go. 3:12 the PM here at local time at the Silverstone circuit in Northamptonshire. Alright, best lap 2 minutes, .187. That was his personal best right there, the P4. See the change of direction as it goes through the lefts and the rights there. It's working very hard on the wheel. Try and keep this thing going where it needs to be. Down the hanger straight then. And away we go. Okay, so Richie's chilling in the pits. You can just hear that beautifully sounding Porsche Cup car just idling there. There he goes. Right, Spawn in P9 then. He set a time in the Ford Mustang. But will the Ford Mustang bring him luck today? He's got 5 minutes to improve his lap here. Let's see if American Power can dominate. You have a giant rear wing mirror in this car, and you've got the little computer LCD rear view as well. A little bit slippery over the curve of the exit there. Then down the straight again. Currently up in his personal best time. Oh, a little bit too deep in the corner there. He's going to lose some time there. That does seem like a difficult car to handle out there today. It doesn't seem the easiest to handle, to be fair. He comes in the pits then. Happy days. Practicing his pit stops. Come across the line, make sure you don't get a penalty. Down to 50 kilometers an hour. That's 31 mph. There we go. Then we've got a McLaren to go for the back then. Oh, was that was Just Boris. Just Boris going to go from the back of the grid. Okay, alright then. Beautiful. So Boris has decided, let's go for the back of the grid. Let's make it interesting. Right, so Boris and Jerry, well, Fast Killer as well, going from the back. Well, this is going to be interesting. It's these guys are fast, so like, okay. Very, very nice. Okay, let's see what you can do, boys. So the guys from the back will be trying to get the podium, so this is going to be spicy as bits. Now we've got Hippie in pole position then, 158.8, currently in the pit lane. 4 minutes to go. The track has gone cloudy, it's still optimum. With 21 sea air and 28 track. Wind speed of 1 kilometers an hour from the east. I was up by 0.7 and binned out the last corner. Oh no! I was Philip Leichner. What do you reckon? It's up to you, mate. It's up to you, Hippie. I couldn't tell you what to do, bro. It's up to you. If you want to, you could. Could be interesting, right? When you do a last to podium in a 20-minute race or a 1.5-hour race or a last to win, it does make it spicy. And I think it makes it feel even more of an achievement as well. But it's entirely up to you, Hippie. I'm not telling you what to do, buddy. You can go for the back or you can go for the front. It's up to you. Well, whatever you feel like doing today, dude. But it would be very spicy. Should be fun. Yes, mate. Right, Decimate me then, pushing hard. So... yeah, reverse grid, yeah, why not? A little bit of reverse grid fun, right? Right, so if Hippie does go from the back then, we might see this man on pole position, which is the Mercedes driver, AMG of Zinzin, number 20. So we could see him on pole position then, if Hippie does go from the back. There we go then, Zinzin will take provisional pole, unless any of these guys behind can do it. 4 drivers from the back. We've got Decimate Me, we've got CSCS UK, VR6 MGT in P4, Sutton in P5. And don't forget, we've got Richie in the little cup car cutie car. Look at this, like beautiful little cup car. Hopefully he makes it to the end. Yeah, he's going to have some testing this afternoon, so it's good to see him in the cup car and having some chill. Sutton then in the Ferrari 296, number 274. We've only a couple of minutes to go in qualifying. They've got a couple of laps here, and then it's all going to be over. Can he secure pole position this afternoon? Someone is waving a purple flag in the grandstand, boys. I don't know what the purple flag is meant to be before, but it is a flag nonetheless. As long as it's not a brown flag, which means there's a huge crash and you're going to want to clench, boys. So Huli P6 then, Spawn in P7, still pushing hard, trying to get to grips with this monster of a car. That's the V8 Mustang. Mustang is definitely not one of my favorites as he pulls over. I think it's a great car, but it doesn't suit my driving style at all. It really doesn't. I'm more into like the MRs, having like a pointy rear end, and I'm all about the corners and being the power aggressive. That's not the car for my driving style. Right, so Sutton then out there, looking to improve. Oh, baby, baby, up to P2. What a lap. Well done, buddy. I think he's going to be quite pleased with that one. As he just pulls over into the kitty litter. Well done, dude. P2. And he's like, yeah, that'll do me. That'll do me. CSCS is out in the grumbly V8 Aston. I believe that car is a V8, isn't it? I believe it is. So what can the Aston Martin do this afternoon on the circuit? Qualifying is ticking down them. One more lap, I guess, after this. And then we'll be on to the race. Right, so Huli P6, Spawn P7, Candace Dad P8, William P9, Richie in the pits. So I think it's Zinzin and CSCS, the only 2 drivers out there try and improve. And here we go then. When these gentlemen have completed their laps, then we'll be ready to go. Zinzin on pole, CSCS looking for a top 3. Just a quick reminder about the BOP for today. It is on the right hand side of the screen there in the yellow and white writing. Different weights and measures of the cars all applied that we described earlier as well. What's the cup car running here, the BOP? Cup cars -5 the BOP. Okay, nice. Right, so Mercedes on pole, perhaps. Sutton P2. Let's make me in P3. So Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren. Top 3 so far. So Zinzin's completed his laps then. So what can CSCS do here? Oh, I love the sound of that engine. I think in terms of raw sound, that's probably right up there with the top engine sounds of this game. Delirium, I love that car. Yes, mate, it's a great car, isn't it? How are you today, buddy? Right, let's see, across the line, can we improve? Across the start finish straight, taking the line, leads with us. Boom! There we go, P2. Great job, everybody. That is your grid. Doing good. Welcome in, Junior. Welcome, buddy. Right, here we go then. This is the grid, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Zinzin and Mercedes on pole position. We've got CSCS UK in P2. We've got Sutton in P3. We've got Decimate Me in P4. Followed by VR6 MGT. And Huli on row 3 for P6. Then we have Spawn Black on row 4. Followed by Kenda's Dad. Going down the field, then we have Paul Shark in P9. Richie in P10 in the beautiful little cup car. We got Just Bars going from the back. Followed by Hippie, Jerry, and Fast Killer. Who will get the win done today? We have a mandatory pit stop. The pit window will open in 12 minutes after the race begins. So let's have some good racing, gentlemen.
30 seconds.
Good luck, have fun. Yes, not talking to you. Everything is going to be, though, emote, so you'll have to decipher what's been said. Yes, mate, yes. Meat cake.
10 seconds.
Pepe and eggplant. How you doing, Gina? Good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. Remember to smash a like on the stream, guys. The race is about to get underway. So let's see how they get on them. We're going to keep an eye on the front here. Let's see how they do. Right, hopefully everyone is fueled up for the race then. 14 cars will start this race. Who will get the job done going down to the first corner? So good luck, gents. The race is about to begin.
Green light, give it all you can.
There we go, and it's go, go, go. Here we go then. Right, Zinzin leads the way, followed by CSCS and the team side rounds behind. We've got Decimate Me going around the left-hand side then. Can they make it stick? Will there be a huge crash? Oh, that was very, very close, but he made it stick there. Yes, there we go. All the way through. Everyone is away nicely and through and clean. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. Hippie is battling there with Jerry. Jerry on the inside, but loose out to in there. Then we go Fast Killer right behind too. So coming down there, we have Zinzin leading. We have CSCS and P2. Followed by Team Sun. No, Team Sun is a P2, excuse me. Then we've got Decimate Me and CSCS as well. BR6 up the P5. Spawn has done well. They're up to P6 in the Mercedes Mustang. Followed by Jaspar, sorry, right at the back. He's up to P7 already. Incredible performance there. And we have Hooley just behind. Followed by Fast Killer, Kenneth down, Smell Hippie. Jerry the Berry. We got Richie and we got Posrche. Bring it up the rear then. Oh, what a great start to this race, everybody. Zinzin lead, Sun in P2, Decimate Me followed by CSCS. We are in a small black. Let's go and get on a board view then. Let's have a looky, shall we? I kind of want to be at this fight here. This will do. Fast Killer trying to go around the outside of the Porsche. Hooney versus Fast Killer side by side. Down the tight technical section. Oh, very, very close by the two drivers there. Fast Killer gets the drag out down the straight. Baby, baby, baby. Hooney comes down the right-hand side, though. They're still side by side. Fast Killer has the inside line, though, and will get the job done. Followed by Hippie just on his tail there, and Kenda's dad, too. Zinzin is still leading in the Mercedes, then. BR6 in P6. Jaspar says ahead, then. Jaspar is going to go side by side with Spawn Black through the right-hander at Woodcote. Here we go then. Right, Jaspar gets the move done. It's very close, but he gets through. Beautiful racing there. It's up to P5 already, starting from the very back. Great performance there by the Papaya Orange McLaren 720. Right, Kenneth's dad in P12. Let's have a look here. We're on the back of the train of Hippie, Jerry, and Hooley. Down the hangar straight. Currently sunny outside. No sign of rain yet so far in the race. But there's many, many laps yet to go. Right, Decimate Me then is pushing Team Sun very, very hard on the gearbox. Oh, Sun goes a little bit deep then. Decimate Me might have the run. Right, Decimate Me looking down the inside there. Having a little bit of a cheeky look, just reminding Sutton that he's there and he wants a little piece of the action. Okay, he's going to try to go around the outside. No, he doesn't. Sutton closes the door beautifully. Our Cup car cutie, Riches and P14 them. Right, Godzilla, Jerry versus Hippie them. Hippie manages to get through down the inside, but does he? Yes, he does. He sends it around the outside, losing plenty of room there. And Hippie is up to P9 them. So look at the back there, we have Hooney, Kenneth and Posrche for the remaining places. Can Godzilla get a send on the McLaren? He's going to have a cheeky little look down the inside. Here he goes then. Sends it down the inside. Oh, Hippie managed to break him. Great racing by these two very fast drivers here. So let's see what can be done then. All right, let's check out Spawn. That Spawn's lost a little bit of time in the cars in front. He's currently in P6. He's got Fast Killer 1.1 seconds behind with VR6 and Smelly Hippie as well. So looking at the back of the Ford there. Let's see what that Ford can do this afternoon then. What battles do we have going on then? CSCS in P4 then. Just Boris now right on his gearbox, boys. Boris says, hey, I would like a podium, please. Maybe I'd like the win too, so can I come through with my beautiful McLaren? He's down the outside then. Side by side, alongside, down the straight. Boris is going to have the inside line. Yes, he does. And CSCS can't defend that one and lets him through. Boris now up to P3. Starting from the very back of the field then. Meanwhile, we've got the leaders fighting. They're going to slow each other down, and Boris is going to say, hello, I would love a piece of this action, please. Oh, over the curbs by Sutton, then launches it in the air. Is Boris going to have a little bit of a looky? Yes, he does. Side by side. Oh, looked like almost contact. Oh, can Sutton might lose out too here, down the braking zone. Down the right-hander, no, Sutton holds on around the outside, but they're getting the inside for the left-hand corner here. And Boris is up to P2, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Baby, baby, baby. Let's try and have a look at the action then, because the lead is going to change soon then, isn't it? So we've got Zinzin leading. Then we have Boris in P3, not P2, excuse me. Let's ride on board to see the action then. Nice and smoothly it does it by the Papaya Orange man in the 720. So behind the guys are going to be fighting for it this afternoon. We have fastest lap by Just Boris 1:59.7 will be broken this lap. It stays 59.7 then for the FL. Alright, Kendestad on the back of Hooley and Paul Sharp too. So Decimate Me is going to be next on Boris's list here. Boris is going to be like, yeah, I'd love to decimate you and overtake you, please. But we're going to find out if he can hold on, though. McLaren versus McLaren. Down the hangar straight. Let's see if Boris can gain. Decimate Me tries to break the toe. Pulls over nice and early. Boris says, whatever you can do, I can do as well. Pushing very hard through the corners now. Zinzin still leads 2.6 seconds from this battle. The flames are shooting out the back of the McLaren here. Boris is closed up in the slipstream. And he'll be looking to get close enough to do a side-by-side here somewhere. Right, through the little quick flick right-left they go. Little bit of a bounce by the McLaren in the head. However, McLaren says, yes, I'll try and hang it round the outside. Does Boris manage to hang on to it? Oh, almost. Side by side, Boris might have a little bit of a nose down the inside. Yes, he does. And Boris looks like he's going to go through down the inside here. Side by side then, down the left-hander. Boris carrying the overspeed then. Decimate Me cannot find the inside line there. He tries to do a bit of a switchback then. Boris will hang it on the inside line to protect it, and he does that just beautifully then. So Boris from the back now up to P2. What can be done here? Will we see a last to first victory today? Can Decimate Me try to get this one back? He's still in the toe. He's right behind him there. Right, brilliant action through the field. Let's go and have a look and have a run down the order then, shall we? We've got Zinzin leading. We've got Just Boris with fastest lap in P2. Decimate Me in P3. CSCS in P4. This is 6 tenths ahead of Sutton now in P5. Fast Killers from the back up to P6. Same with Hippie from the back to P7. Same with Jerry from the back to P8. Come on, Godzilla. Let's get that podium. Oh, no! Oh, there's been an incident there. Oh, Hoodie's off. I think they went side by side. I don't think there was room. And I think Hoodie's going to have to pick himself out of the kitty litter. Oh, very unfortunate. Let's get back on. Let's get going, boys. Let's go. I saw that very briefly, and it saw like there was 2 into 1, and it just would not go there. Right, spawn black then. P10. We've got Candace Dag behind. Who just got Hamilton? Yeah, like I say, accidents do happen, boys. Just make sure to leave space, everybody. So Hoodie's down to P12 then. We've got Posrche in P13. Richie, our beautiful Cup Car cutie. Listen to this bad boy. Is having a little race with his own all out there. Okay then, so whew, what an exciting race so far then. So the question is, what pace does Zinzin have in the Mercedes here? Got just Boris just peeking in behind. Look, you can just see him there. And we've got Decimate Me appearing on the straight as well, followed by CSCS, followed by Sutton, and we've got Fast Killer right on the back of him here. Fast Killer is looking to move up the grid too, so can these guys hold on? Right, pit window is going to open soon. Right, through Woodcote we go then. Let's keep an eye on those gaps. Boris is taking 3/10 out of Zinzin in front. Hippie's got a great view of this battle here, just right in front of him. We've got VR6, and then we have Spawn just behind, followed by Jerry from the back, looking to get that Godzilla up there, up to the podium. Then we got Kenda's dad just behind. Through Magus and Beckett's we go then. Kenda's dad, the car is looking a little bit stiff, I believe. It's looking a little bit stiff over the bumps there. Seems to be making it work though. What's going on over here? Everything's fine, yeah, looking good. Right, Hoodie is back on the charge again. He's ahead of Josh here. Running P12 and P13 respectively, ahead of Richie in the Cup car. Richie's going to have a quiet afternoon today. I just think he just wants to practice in it. Just wants to have some fun. So here we go then. Zinzin, 5 laps in. Gap to just Boris behind, 1.8 seconds. They have to pit today for tyres. They'll have to refuel as well. The fuel tanks will not do 1.5 hours. They'll have to chuck in a little bit of fuel to stop as well. But the only mandatory condition they have today is just the pit stop itself. Now look at that. You're Zinzin right now, and you've got just Boris just creeping up slowly.
Pit window is open.
Pit window is now open then. In the mirrors, boys. Let's try and ride on board with Zinzin here. Number 20, Mr. Director, please. Thank you very much. Actually, no, this will do. Okay, 158.6, fastest race lap by Boris then. 2 minutes flat by Zinzin in front. 2 minutes behind. Let's watch through Magus and Beckett's here. Gap down to 0.4. Boris is in the tow, and he's looking to make a move somewhere. Let's have a look and see. Can Zinzin hold on? Right on the gearbox we go then. Boris will be looking for a good exit out of a corner somewhere just to get a little bit of slipstream, and then stick it alongside somewhere, putting out a bit of a gap to the guys behind for the podium. Time for some Mercedes. Left the door wide open, and Boris is going to have a little cheeky look. Backs off and lets the Mercedes take the corner. Boris knows how to race it very fast here, and he's looking for an opening somewhere. Now you can defend very well here in this game. You can defend very fairly, or you can just kind of like leave the door open. So let's see kind of what happens. Some great drivers on the circuit today. Or still looking for an opening then, going a little bit wide for the left-hander, just trying to get maximum power there. Much power at the corner as he can, but he's right in the gearbox, right in the mirrors now of, this is it. Boris going a little bit deep for the right-hander, but right in his gearbox, let's have a look to see. Oh, Mercedes going a little bit sideways. Right, the McLaren working in the draft then. Can he get sent down the inside here? I think he's going to have a look. Here he goes. Just close enough. Side by side they go. Beautiful racing. Mercedes is going to hold the inside line for the left-hander. There we go. Boris leaps over the curb there. So Boris is going to try again somewhere else, I see. That McLaren very good on the brakes there. Right, can we ride on board with Zizin number 20, please, Mr. Race Director? Number 20, please. 2020. There we go, then. That's the view we want to see, boys. 159.7, fastest lap by Zizin. Boris done a 58.6, I believe, or 58.7. Right, can Zinzin hold on? He's fighting for all his life here. Now, reminder, they can box at any time in this race, so they can go for a pit stop and change the tires. Ideally, you kind of want to wait till right halfway. You can even go the 2/3. Morris holding on them all the way through. Magnus and Beckers. Down the straight, looking for a good exit. Closing up in the draft then. Wait, try it down the inside. No, the Mercedes covers the inside. Making Boris go the long way around. Boris can't quite get his scent there, so he's going to look for it again. What a cracking battle for the lead then. Boris now looking for the inside. Can't quite get it in there. Mercedes defends perfectly. These guys are going for it really hard then. Love to see it. Love to see it, boys. Can't really take our eyes off this battle right now. It's very crucial. It's for the lead of the race. Could Decimate be hanging on in the background for P3 there. Beautiful defending by the Mercedes. Beautiful, beautiful looking down the insides by the McLaren. Right, will it be a whole afternoon of these cars stuck together? Will one of them get the send? Will we see rain today as well? We'll check the weather in a little bit, boys. We'll have a look. Both cars looking very fast, very fair, and very respectable on track. McLaren seems to have a slight edge on the exit the corners with a little bit more grip at the front, it looks. Right, Boris glued to that gearbox. Trying to keep that pressure on, trying to keep it on. Let's look for a good exit for the both drivers here. Bouncing over the exit curbs they go then. We've got a very close McLaren around the gearbox. Will the Mercedes manage to defend? He's going to go down the... Oh, Boris going to go in the inside then, is he? Oh, it was so close. Almost managed to get in there. Mercedes goes a little bit wide on the exit, has a little bit of oversteer moment there. They're going to go side by side down the left-hander. Does Boris have it ahead? He does, and Boris is down through. Great move, boys. Great racing. Oh, Boris has a huge oversteer moment there. The Mercedes is going to go back through again on the inside, I think. Here we go. Side by side. A little bit of mistake there by Boris. That's going to put them side by side through the right-hander. And that's going to get the Mercedes P1 back again. Great racing. Great racing. Alright, Boris looking down the inside. Mercedes covering him off. It couldn't be any closer in this fight, boys. We're only 20 minutes in. This is for the lead of the motor race then. Alright, let's have a quick run down the order then, shall we? We've got Zinzin lead, we've got Just Boris P2, Decimate Me in P3. CSCS up to P4, Hippie from the back up to P5. Same with Fast Killer as well. These guys are going for it too. So we've got Hippie just pulling out the slipstream there of Fast Killer pulling over too. Team Sun in P7. BR6M GT in P8. Jerry from the back to P9. Candace Dad in P10. Followed by Spawn Black on his gearbox. Huli into P12. We've got Josh in P13 and Richie in P14. This battle still continuing then for the lead. Nobody has boxed yet for their planned stop lead. Planned stop, you got a little bit loose. He did, Larry. He did, yeah. Got a little bit loose there. Right, we are 10 laps in. We have many more laps to go. Right, Boris is glued to the gearbox. He's going to try and send it down the inside. Go side by side again then. Great racing. Right, Sinsin covers the inside. That's very, very great defense there by the Mercedes. So Boris is going to have a whole afternoon of trying to get by then. Where can he get this magic done? Decimate Me is still holding on though. There he is in P3. So these guys not able to pull away so far then. Hippie is right behind, followed by Fast Killer on his gearbox, both in the Lamborghinis respectively. Then we have Sutton in number 2, 7-4 the Ferrari, the highest place of Ferrari so far. CSCS in P7. We got VR6 in P8, Jerry in P9. Godzilla having a beautiful bounce over the curbs there. CSCS lost 3 places. I wonder what happened. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. It could just be overtakes. It could just be overtakes. But we had to kind of focus on this battle here because it's very important for the lead. We're just trying to get a run through the field when we get time. Oh, Mercedes goes wide then. That's going to help Boris be glued to his gearbox and his wing for the right-hander down the turn 1. He's just going to stay glued there. There he goes. Now Boris looks down the right-hand side. Will they go side by side through Magus and Beckett's? Not always a great idea to do so, but these guys just make it work and then just back off a little bit. And the safest way to do it. Going 2 into 1 sometimes just doesn't work, boys. A big wiggle there for Boris' car. Decimate Me, meanwhile, just behind this battle. I think if Boris does get released though, he'll start running faster laps and then he might be able to pull away. But right now, lap time isn't important. It's all about defending and attacking, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Boris down the outside then. Can't quite get it done there. So Decimate Me in P3 has a good view of this battle, look. Right, Boris has a cheeky look down the inside. Can't quite get it through. Let's try down the inside or the outside here. I think it's going to have to be a very special move by Boris or a mistake or something for Boris to get through. He's going to have to try to send it in an unusual place. Let's see if we can ride back on board with Zinzin then. And the right-hander we go. Car number 20, please direct it. Yes, there we go. It's so close between these pair. It really, really is. Here we go then. Look at the exit speed of the McLaren. So much grip on the exit there. Side by side down to Magnus and Beckers again then, is it? Beautiful. Boris backs off. All this is helping Decimate Me stay in line here. Stay with the leaders. Boris is going to be thinking, where on earth am I going to overtake this car? I stick it down the inside, I can't get through. I stick it down the outside, I can't get through. We'll be looking for somewhere good to get this done. And the Mercedes will be looking to make 0 mistakes here to make it as hard as possible. A little bit of a wiggle there on the exit to let this McLaren through. This is what it's all about. Now look at Decimate Me closing right up. Look, he's closer than he ever was before to this battle. As the GT3 cars roar through the Silverstone. Right, Boris looks down the inside but breaks in time. I think Boris is looking to keep him busy in the mirrors, just trying to make him think where he's going to be. And look how close Decimate Me is now to this battle, look. He's got a bird's eye view of it too. Right, we've got Hippie up to P4. Boris runs a little bit deep for the left-hander. Has to recover. Let's check out Decimate Me if we can find him. There we go. Right, so you get on-board view here, Decimate Me versus the battle while Boris is innocent. And he's in the slipstream too. 2 minutes, 0.4 behind by Hippie and Fast Car. Sudden 201.3. Again on the gearbox. Let's go through again, shall we? Got a good fight going on with Spawn and Hooley too, but we've got a fight for the lead to look at right now. Oh, Boris is through just off camera. Boris has got through then. I was down the hangar straight then. He must have sent down the inside. Oh, just off camera. Boris goes a little bit deep. Can the Mercedes hold on? Right, will we see FR drivetrain versus MR this afternoon? Who's got the tyres to attack and defend here today? So Boris leads in. He'll be trying to make the most of the grip of that McLaren. Try and catapult him away from this lead group. Oh, we're going to drive through by Kenna's dad. That must be track limits. Go and have a looky, shall we? So just Boris now leads them. Yeah, Kenna's dad. Ooh, damage there to Kenna's dad's car in the rear. A lot of damage, actually. I'm not sure what happened there. He must have been off, or he's hit someone or something or someone. Oh, yeah. You can have the box. Get that damage fixed, bro. Oh. Box. Ooh, that's not to do a pit stop. He might have quit the race. Unlucky. Right then, let's look at the battles on the circuit. CSCS now in P7. P8, excuse me. It's in the back of VR6 here. So Boris is leading by 0.6. Now good. Decimate Me still in P3. Hippie is up to P4. Fast Killer to P5. So can CSCS close up in this battle of these cars? Hooley has done well to come back to P10 then. There was a bit of a collision earlier. And Spawn is in P11. These guys were fighting for it, but they seem to extend it a little bit now. So that gap is extended. That means Josh is in P12. And let's have a big shout out to our little Cup car cutie here, Richie, who has some traffic behind him. He's in the lapping phase of the GT3s here. Okay, Cup car cutie goes burr. There we go. Look at that beautiful machine. Getting on the exit, getting sideways. Alright, so Just Bars pulls away now. The gap is 1.1 seconds. They've got to make a pit stop this afternoon as well. Make sure they don't get a drive-through or stop and go 30. Get the tires changed. Get the fuel in. Get back out again. And get it all done. We are 1/3 through the race. Currently sunny then. Conditions for the next 15 minutes are dry and sunny. We've not seen any rain yet today in any of these sessions. So it's looking like a very sunny and warm Silverstone day, but it could rain later. We just do not know. Alright, number 159. Not too far from the back of P2 then. You can see him just ahead. I wonder if Hippie can close up in this battle too. So Hippie then going across the start finish straight. Hey Homer, thank you buddy. Hope you're doing well today. And good to see you. This is a great race so far, buddy. Hope you're doing awesome. Alright, so Hippie up the P4 from the back then. Same with Fast Killer. These guys still fighting for it. In the Lamborghinis. Sutton as well holding on for the top 6. And we got a 15-second gap to BR6 now. But we got Jerry on the back of the Godzilla. Let's have a look at this battle then. That's the closest battle so far. See if we can run on board with Jerry. Number 86. I don't want to miss this battle. Hang on 1 second. Right, number 86 then. Let's find number 86. There we go. Right, Godzilla versus McLaren. Front rear drivetrain versus mid rear drivetrain. Oh, down the inside we go then. I think VR6 let him through there. So Jerry's up to P7 then. But they still have a bit of a mountain to climb. They got 15 seconds from Sutton in P6. To crack that top 6, they're going to have a good push, make no mistakes, and make it up through the field. That's what it's going to be about this afternoon. So let's go, Jerry. Team Godzilla's in the house, dude. Baby, baby, baby. Alright, great battle. Love the sound of the engines of these cars. Going through the corners. The way they gurgle and growl as well. Oh, we've got a little bit of damage to the front of Spawn Black's car. And, oh, maybe the rear too. We had a lot of damage to the rear of Kenda's car, so maybe Kenda's had a shunt, and maybe I'm gonna guess that Spawn's maybe collected him, or then someone's gotten in the back of Spawn. That'll be my guess there, boys. A little bit of damage, but the diffuser's not hanging off, so he's looking pretty good. But he can elect to fix that damage in the pit stop if it's if it does affect his handling today, boys. So 11.6 from Hooley then. 11.3, 11.1. Right, CSCS in P9 then. Let's find Hooley. Hooley's car is looking good. We are running Porsche power, baby. Ryan on board, going through the right-hander. Let's see how the car takes Magus and Beckett's. Beautiful, beautiful. Very, very beautifully done. Right, we're expecting pit stops in the next, I would say, 10 minutes, boys. Pit stops in the next 10 minutes. Oh, Porsche there, a little bit of wiggle by Hurley. Looking good though. Alright, so Sutton up to P6. We don't have anyone in for a planned pit stop yet. Yes, we do. Spawn boxes then. He's going to go for the undercut then. So he's in the pits for his pit stop right now. We missed that off camera. Very, very good. So now Boris extends his lead by 3.6 seconds. Who will dominate today? Who will have the tires, the fuel, the concentration, the absolute guile to get this done? Decimate Me hanging on the back of the podium then. There should be a good fight between Zinzi and Decimate Me then, I think, for this P2 position. So let's see how they do. Hippie now from the back up to P4. As Spawn is now out of the pits for his planned pit stop. It is all done and dusted. And he gets out without any stop and go or any issues. But he's right in front of is that car number... That's is that Sutton? Yeah. So he's out in front of Sutton. So Sutton looks like he's lapping him here. And he is. So we're going to get Spawn pull over and let him through. Yeah, so Spawn pulls over and let him through. So Spawn is the lap down then from round out the top 6. But these guys have not pitted in front, remember? Right, Josh, number 7. 4.4 down from Spawn. Now before position. But remember, Josh has to pit as well today, like everybody else does too. Let's see how they go. Right, any close battles out here? Yes, we've got VR6 holding on the back of Jerry. 1.4 seconds. So there'll be medals on offer for the top 3 today, everybody, in the Discord. You're going to get a first place medal, you're going to get a second place medal, and you can have a third place medal too. So we will see a raft of pit stops happening now. Ken's dad is in. Let's maybe to serve the stop and go, I'd say. Let's see. I think it possibly is. Right, Jerry doing well then. Can we ride on board somewhere? Let's have a look. Yes, we can, yes. Right, so Sutton's view then in the Ferrari. He's got Spawn close behind him for company here. Here we go then, planned pit stop time. Did I see Spawn coming back in the pits? Is Spawn coming back in the pits again? Is he boxing twice? He is, he's boxing twice. Oh, I hope he put in race fuel. Oh no. That's unusual to pit twice. I'm gonna guess he needs race fuel. Oh no. Right, Sutton's in the box. And we've got Spawn in again for the second time then. Yeah, that would be my guess is race fuel. Oh no, Spawn. You know, it never rains but it pours, huh? It never rains but it pours, dude. Got the race fuel in. Let's get going again. Right, so really doing a 203.9 then. You'll maybe be thinking about doing a pit stop pretty soon. Seeing where the tires are going to land and see where he wants to pit here. Right, he's got to push and catch to push to catch up the guys in front. Right, Sutton is out there. Hey David, how you doing, buddy? Sutton is out for his planned pit stop. Happy days. Josh in P10 then, number 7. Oh, very deep there in the brakes. Ooh. Ooh, very deep in the brakes. Missed his braking point there. I think he's stopping to let the other guys through. Fair play. Very deep there. Love the color of his car though. The beautiful purple and the blue. Yes, let's get going, Josh. Push, dude. Push. Right, he's back going again though. Now again, I don't know what fuel level these guys are running. All I know is they need to do a mandatory pit stop this afternoon. So let's check in on Fast Kill then. Number 96. Oh, how's work going for you today, dude? Right, fast killer, only 3.3 from Hippie. So will we have some close pit stops and get these guys out too? A good fight. So who else wants to blink early for a pit stop? Gonna keep an eye on that as we go through the field. Right, let's have a run down of the main order then. We got Boris leading then. Current fastest lap. Then we're going to have a look and see what the fastest lap actually is. Fastest lap is 1:58.6, I believe. So we're looking at a mid 58 for race fastest lap right now. We got the next 15 minutes we're going to have sunny. Back is optimum. Track temperature has gone down 2 degrees since we started though. So it's gone down just a little bit. Zinzin is in a P2. Great fight by Boris and Zinzin earlier. If you guys just drop it in the stream. Super fight. Now Boris started right at the very back and came through to the front there. So Mercedes looking superb on the track. Decimate Me doing a great job for P3 then. Not too far from Zinzin. And was watching a very special view of the fight for P1 and P2 at the start. Hippie also closing up then. He's only a few seconds away from the podium here. So can he get involved with that too? A fast killer also closing up. These guys started from the back of the grid, remember today. So they're doing very well. Right, Jerry and Godzilla. He's got 4 seconds in front of him, 4 seconds behind. Some beautiful clean air. So he can push and get the job done. We got VR6M GT in P7, number 46. Super funky colours down at McLaren. I'm looking at my preview screen right now. It looks, it reminds me of like 1980s neon, doesn't it? It's such a beautiful little colour scheme he's got going there too. Right, Hooley is in P8 then. Oh, Josh now pits then. Josh boxes for his planned pit stop. In he goes. So the mechanics are getting ready to service the car. We'll be looking at some tires and fuel for that for him. So he'll come out, I'm gonna guess, near Spawn or Richie. Where's Spawn on track right now? He's coming through, right? So Spawn's gone through the first turn, now down to Magazabex. Okay. So Richie in the Cup car, cutie car. At least dry at work and on truck game. I have the fastest truck of the game. Yes, mate. Nice. GG's. Oh, Richie just takes over the circuit there. Just lets the GT3 cutie go through. Beautifully well done. And Kennestad is back out again, but he's 4 laps down though. Right, so Spawn has boxed. Sun's boxed. And we got Josh Posrche here out for his planned pit stop. Here he goes. He's on the grass though. Is he letting someone through? I'm not sure. There he goes. He's getting back up to speed though. Maggots and Beckets. So behind I've just seen Hooley, not Hooley, excuse me. I've just seen Hippie behind. So Hippie's P4. There he is, right there. So Hippie, I don't know what the gap to Decimate Me is. 3.7 seconds then. 3.7 seconds to this man here, Decimate Me. Right, Jerry's in for a Godzilla pit stop. Here we go, boys. Box. Number 86. Kenda's dad is in again or giving up. I have no idea. Right, so Boris leads then. 6.9 seconds from Zinzin. Extend the gap a little bit here. Now, if you make a good pit stop, you can gain several seconds if you aggressively accelerate into the pits, if you brake right on time, if you get on the limiter, if you turn your engine off before your pit stop, cruise in, park it in the right spot, get jacked up, 1 second ago. Fire your engine back on again, and then you straight back out. The fastest way to do a pit stop in this game, because remember, it's all manual, it's not automatic, boys. Then you can really gain some seconds in your pit stop. So it's worth practicing them and nailing them as well. Right, now we have Hooli in as well. Jerry was just in and out. There we go. He's out right now. So Hooli's in for his planned pit stop. Bang on the halfway mark then. With 45 minutes left to go. Oh, Cup Car Cutie going sideways. Having some beautiful, beautiful Tokyo drift. Look at that. No traction control, remember the Cup Car, boys. That was absolute Tokyo drift style. I love seeing that. That was great. Superb car control by Richie there. Right, Boris now pits. We've got Decimate Me in coming with the pits too. A whole flurry of pit stops. We've got Hippie coming in as well. Right, the leaders are pitting now, boys. Here we go. So Boris just ahead of Hippie in the pits. Decimate Me just behind. So get the fuel on board, get the tires on. Minimum 30-second pit stop. And any other damage you need to fix as well.
We are halfway through, keep it up.
There we go, halfway through the race then. So fast car P5, there we go. We've got VR6 MGT. I want to try and catch one of these guys going in as fast as I can. So let's see. So Zinzin now leads them. Because to watch his cars come in the pits at full speed is a great sight to see. Right, pushing hard. Fast Killer is 16 seconds down. P2, there he is, coming through the left-hander. So Zinzin now leads. Boris is back out. VR6 MGT just taking a stop there. Richie as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers who have not boxed so far. That's the gold ones next to their name you see on the screen. So let's see. Let's keep an eye on Zinzin then. Let's see when Zinzin goes for his pit stop. It might be here. Will he hold right? Yes, here we go then. So you watch how fast these guys come in. Slam on the brakes right at the very last second there. Down to 50 kilometers an hour, look. That's a perfect pit entry here at Silverstone. That's what I was trying to show you guys with the other cars here. So then 50 kph. Cruise down the pit lane. Make sure you don't run over anybody. Pull over. Stop your engine like that, as I just heard. Get jacked up. Boom. Job done. Fast Killer in as well. Right, okay. Fast Killer in it now too. So we just got Richie in the Cup car. Yet to do is plan to pit stop them. So Richie is currently at the back end of the circuit here. My God, he's having some fun in that car, isn't he? Look at that. Right, so where will Zinzin come out then? Let's see. Right, Just Boris is taking the lead down the turn 1. So Just Boris now getting the Markets and Beckett's. Excuse me. And Zinzin is just getting there too. So he's a few seconds behind Boris here. This Fast Killer boxes and gets out too. Where's this Fast Killer fit in here? So he's just behind 420, which is Hippie, I believe. Yes. So does that mean Hippie has jumped? 420, 159 ahead. Yeah, so Fast Killer then will be down to P5 then. That means Hippie should be P4. But he's only 3.7 seconds from Decimate Me. Just down there, we've got a white flag being waved there. Not sure what that was about. Slow car on track somewhere, I guess. Alright, so do we have any close fights then? So Richie has still yet to pit. He's just having fun out there, isn't he? He's just having fun in that little car. Lights on the rears. Are we gonna go to the pit lane? Yes, here we go. Cup car cutie in then. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Oh, I hope he wasn't speeding. because he'll get he'll get a stop and go or a drive through. The asset of the car all the way around the right-hander there. That's brilliant. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. Happy days. So Richie pits down. That's the last of the pit stops runners, baby. Right, Ken's dad is back out and looking good then. So Richie pits. We got Josh in P11, Sport in P12. We just go and have a look at some views and see what's going on around the circuit then. Right, Mr. Smelly Hippie. I doubt he's smelly, but maybe he's a hippie. Number 420. The man for 420 is on the case then. 2 minutes point 1 by Decimate Me in P3. 2 minutes point 4 by Hippie there. Lost a few tenths per second there to Decimate Me ahead. He's only 4 seconds back. Boris is 6 seconds ahead of Zinzin. And this fight here, boys. So Fast Killer is 3.2 second bite. Oh, Richie got a drive through. Yeah, I did think that was going to happen. A little bit too quick in the way in there, Richie, but good effort, dude. I like the style. That was proper Tokyo drift all the way through. Loved it, dude. But yeah, a little bit too quick. You got a drive through, bro. Right, 39 minutes to go then. Mercedes is leading the way in P2. That is. 10-second gap to Decimate Me in P3. So a clear track here. It's sunny, but it's looking a little bit more cloudier than it was earlier. Looks to be clouding over a little bit. I wonder if we're in for a little bit of rain this afternoon. It's quite possible, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, so Richie's gonna have to serve that drive-through. Unlucky, but really enjoyed watching that thing go sideways, dude. Boris pits again. Oh no! Oops, I crashed. Oh no! Boris pits again, boys. Oh, lucky Boris. No. He's in the pits. He's in the pits. Keep pushing, Boris. Super job, by the way. Very quick today, buddy. As always. I think he's giving you a chance, boys. Shh. I didn't say anything. I think he's giving you a chance. Go for it, Boris. You can get it done, dude. Right. Okay. So Richie's got his drive-through. Now, will he kick in the asset of that thing, go in the pits again, boys? I don't know, but listen to this engine. This car is so fun to drive. Trying to go quicker always happens. Should have just done laps. Okay, get you, buddy. I thought you were giving these guys a chance for a second, Boris. I thought you were going like, oops, I crashed. No. Don't worry, dude. No worries. Get out there and see what you can do, Boris. Medals are on offer today. Right, are we going to see Richie? Yes, here we go. Is he going to kick out the asset? Go for the right-hander. Oh, he's a little bit more chilled this time. There he goes. He's learned his lesson. You're welcome, Boris. I need to drop in and see you sometime, dude. You're very welcome, buddy. Hopefully you guys are having fun today. This is what it's all about. Oh, that's pure carport. Listen to this thing. Just wait until this accelerates, boys. Are you ready? Listen to that. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. How is he going to stop and go 30? Richie, what are you doing? I thought he went in nice and slow there. He's going to stop and go 30. Oh, no. Richie testing the limits of the pit lane speed limits today, then. The best he can. So that's good to see. Okay, we've got Zinzin leading. Decimate Me in P2 then. Hippies in P3. Boris in P9, fixing damage then. Okay. Richie with a stop and go. Kenda's dad in P13. 1.5 seconds ahead of Jerry, who's in P5. So can we find a battle on track, boys? Boris fixes damage. PR6M GT Zinzin. Right, so Hippie sees Decimate Me just ahead. But can he break into the, maybe the 58s, maybe? 59s? I think they're doing similar lap times. Sun does a 2:01, Spawn's a 2:05. I'm not sure if Spawn maybe went off on that lap there. He didn't have the normal lap they would do. Lap 26. So Hippie already in the podium slot then. But does he want the P2? I mean, does Hippie want the win, boys? 35 minutes to go. If you were Hippie right now, wouldn't you be like, well, the leader's 17 seconds away. I've got 35 minutes to do it. Do I nail it and just go for it? We'll see. Right, 1:59.9 best. Last 2 minutes, 0.1. He needs to find a little bit more. If he wants to get on the back and decimate me, he needs to find a little bit more pace in the car. Right, through the left-hand complex we go. The fans are on the right-hand side. You've got all the hospitality buildings there on the right too. Under the bridge. Through Brooklyn's up. Beautiful smooth apex by the Hippie Meister. But what else does he have under the bonnet? Through Woodcote we go. Right, Richie in the pits again, a service stop, go 30. There we go, 59.9. So 59.9s, but I think Decimate Me is doing a similar time. The gap is very static. He's going to have to reach in there and try to find something. So Zinzin still leading car number 20. 9.5 seconds away from Decimate Me here. Let's have a look at the Mercedes in action. Lovely interior of that car. Lots of fancy light switches, dials, and buttons too. And it has a classical mirror. It doesn't have like a LCD display mirror. It's got like a normal mirror in the middle of the windscreen there. Right, the wheel straining in his hands there. As you can see, the bumps hitting through the steering wheel. Right, there we go then. Will we see a Mercedes AMG win today? We do not often see Mercedes win, boys. I guess a little bit like F1, right? Right, VR6 and P6 then. Kenda's dad has Jerry right behind. Does Richie have another stop and go? I think Richie's got another SG30. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, Kenda's dad is being lapped by Jerry. And needs to let Jerry through. Seemingly not let him through. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think he is. Yeah, we go. Pulling to one side. There we go. Well, very well done. Wasn't sure what's going on there for a second, so it's hard to read. We just turned just to a situation. But well done, Kenneth Dad, for letting him through there. Well done. Alright, come on, Jerry. Top 5 in Godzilla. Let's go. Looking cloudy, isn't it, boys? Looking cloudy. I wonder if we're going to have any rain drifting in at the end. I wonder, boys. I wonder. Right, Decimate Me in P2. Oh, Richie, he's having so much fun. I love to see it. Love to see it. This here is car. It's crazy. Right, so Jerry's been released then. Godzilla on the case. So he's got 5.5 to Richie, then he's got Spawn Black and P8 8.7 further ahead. Right, speaking of Mr. Spawn Black, oh, what's going on here? He's having a bit of a wiggle. Hope he doesn't have a puncture or anything there. Tires look inflated. Maybe trying to get some heat in the tires, maybe trying to clean them up or something like this. 2/3 of the way through. Right, so Sutton up ahead is a P4, Jerry behind is a P5. So Spawn's nearest competitor is Kenda's dad, who is about 17, 18 seconds behind. So he's got a bit of a lead here. So pushing on through the corner then. Right, Hoodie's fought his way back up to the top 7. Number 92 Porsche. Let's see him in action, chat. Oh, what happened there? Uh-oh, I think we just lost Hooley, boys. Did we? Okay, the camera switched. I think we just lost, oh no, I think we just lost 2 people. 11, 12. I think we've lost, Boris. I think they disconnected, and I think someone else. Oh, we've lost Boris. That sucks. I'm sorry we lost you, dude. If you disconnected, I'm not sure. But I'm sorry if we did. Were these 2 people there or just 1? I'm not sure. But unlucky. Right, Sinsin in the lead then. Let's have a run down then, since we're 2/3 of the way through. Sinsin 29 laps in. About to hit lap 30. There we go, 30 laps complete on lap 31. Decimate me following behind there. Currently for P2, just under 10 seconds back. Hippie 4 seconds back then. Now is Hippie content for P3, or is he going to try and get P2 here? We've got the blue flag for the Porsche Cup Cutie of Richie. You can hear that cup car coming so far away, can't you? It's so loud. There he goes. I'm taking a little bit of a shortcut, let him through. That's great. Then we got Sutton up to P4 then in the setup that I gave him for the Ferrari. Looking very good. 274 is on the case. Then we got Jerry up to P5 then. Going from the back to the top 5 so far. So he has to gain 17 seconds to get a podium. So if Jerry wants the top 3, he needs to gain 17 seconds or so. Actually, no, it's going to be more, isn't it? No, 17 seconds. Oh, maybe more. Timing system, boys. VR6 MGT then for P6, number 46. The very funky Dayglow neon 90s McLaren. Not 90s car, of course. You get them in Gran Turismo, boys. You get 90s GT3 cars there. But here, you get the modern day ones too. Alright, Hooley for Porsche number 92. Buzzing away. I think everyone's kind of separated out a little bit now. The closest 2 cars are 159 and 7. You got 720 and 86. So are we going to see some rain or anything towards the end? It looks like it's going to be dry for the next 50 minutes, but cloudy. These guys could luck into a dry race today if they're very lucky. We've had Suzuka stream we did the other day. It was raining every pretty much second race. The same sense as you got here, so it just depends. The Spawn's Mustang looking try and push up. You still got a little bit of dirt on the front and the back of the sides of the car. It's a white car, so like in real life, the dirt shows up a lot quicker. You can see how the little dots of spray have like sprayed up at the back of the sides of the front of the car. So it just kind of attracts that dirt as well in an actual endurance race, which is what they should do in the race games. So Josh here, I think there'll be a lapping feature going on here. And, he's currently in P9 then, into the top 10. We got Candace Dad then for P10 itself. So Richie pits again. Richie's been in the pits very often today, so I think he likes going and say hi to the mechanics. It's entertaining. I love it, dude. I love it, dude. It's good fun. Alright, so Candace Dad in P10 then. Carrying on. Looking good. Wasn't sure if he was going to duck out earlier because he had a bit of a pit reset and a crash, I guess. But looking very good out there. Let's get to the end, boys. So Hippie now drop back a couple of tenths from Decimate Me. We've got number 7 pulling over to let him through. That's Josh. Josh right there. So will the top 3 today then be Zinzin, Decimate Me and Hippie? Now what was my top 3? I picked... What did I pick? Boris... Did I pick Boris, Hippie and Jerry? Well, if we get Hippie, that's 1 out of 3. I'm 33% right in that case. But again, the race is not over yet, boys. It's not over yet. 2 kilometers wind from the south. So we could see some of that too, boys. Alright, Hippie is in the top 3 then. Let's have a look at Josh. Power all the way, boys. Beautiful, warm, hazy afternoon at Silverstone here. Down the hangar straight. Oh, big bounce over the curbs. And it's got a nice clear trap behind too, so you can push on and try to get some nice laps down for him, so he's looking good. Right, Team Sod, number 274, currently in P4. Crikey. I think he'll want a podium today, but he's a little bit far off getting that right now, so let's see what we can do. 20 minutes to go. This man does have the final podium slot, the Smelly Hippie Meister. Decimate Me is doing a great job of managing to keep that gap nice and stable. 4.4 seconds of the gap now. See, Hippie can just see him just in front, but can he get on the back of him? We're not sure. He's doing everything right in the corners there. Hippie very experienced, and he's won a lot of races for us here. Right, through Woodcote we go. So Decimate Me 2 minutes 0.4, Hippie 2 minutes 0.3. So again, pretty even Stevens between the two. Car suspension working very hard over the curbs there. So everyone has taken their mandatory pit stop now. That phase is done. So I wonder if we're gonna get a little sprinkling of rain at the end, boys. I think that'll be interesting to see. It is clouding over on track. Nothing's appearing on the radar though. But it kind of does make you wonder if we will. Working hard behind the wheel. If you're these drivers right now, you'd be thinking, well, we've got 20 minutes left of the race. I'm gonna keep in my rhythm, keep in my groove. Look to see if I can push up. Do I have any more life in the tires? Do I have anything left in the fuel? And try to kind of take it from there. Right, Hooley's just ahead of Josh here, but I think that was for not for position. Hooley running top 7 just ahead. Ooh, Josh going wide again. Keeps it back in the circuit though. Here we go. Ooh, do I see Jerry in P4? I think I see Jerry in P4, boys. Yep, Jerry is up to P4 then. Okay. So Jerry is only 4 seconds from Hippie, is that correct? That can't be correct, is it? Hippie going through Magus and Beckett's. Oh, there's more than 4 seconds there. He's half a lap down. So it'd be something like 27, 30 seconds, something like that, I think. Right, Hippie is 4 seconds from and Decimate Me. That's what that is there. Decimate Me there going a little bit over there. We've got a white flag for a slow car, I believe. I don't see any slow cars. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah. Ah, Richie's recovering the Porsche. Richie's had a bit of Tokyo Drift and he's still going for the Tokyo Drift, boys. Whenever you see a white flag, it always means there's a slow car on track somewhere. That's brilliant. Right, Ken is dad. Cracking job. Top 10. Keep going. Josh, P9. Spawn in P8. Difficult afternoon for the Spawn Meister. I kind of wonder what he could have achieved today in the Ferrari, but we'll have to find out from him afterwards what he thinks about the Mustang long run. First time I've seen him drive it, to be honest. So I really couldn't tell you. So let's see how he does too. Then we got Hooley in P7, number 92. I would love to see a rain shower, boys. The final 10 minutes here. We'll see. It's time. Alright, so Hooley P7. Sutton in P6. We'll have a look at Sutton in a minute. There he is, right there. Look at how the dirt kind of gathers and sticks to the car after an hour and a half of racing, boys. This covers it in like... Oh no! Decimate Me's got a drive-through! Oh, track limits. Oh, he's been off, Decimate Me's got a drive-through. Oh my god, that's gonna probably be very interesting between Jerry and Decimate Me then. Okay, Jerry, push, dude. I think this is your chance for the podium, buddy. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Decimate Me there. We've got Zinzin leading. Let's have a look for a rundown then, whilst we have the time. Number 20, Mercedes driver, official livery car. Followed by Decimate Me in P2. Just got a drive-through for track limit violations there. So Hippie is going to go up to P2 at this time. So he's currently in P3 for the podium. Now, Jerry, this is his chance for that podium. For Godzilla. I think he's roughly 30 seconds or so behind. So he's got a chance to close a big chunk of time here from the McLaren in P2. So let's see what Jerry can get done then. We got VR6M GT in the beautiful 720 McLaren, number 46. The Pro sticker on the back and the funky livery in P5. Sudden, very, very fast in P6 as well now as well. Number 274. Followed by Hooley in P7, number 92. 10 HSR on the side. P7 is in the works here. Spawn in the Mustang, a GT3 car. Very fast car, V8 engine, produces a lot of horsepower. And it sounds like one of those Stock cars, doesn't it? Right, Decimate Me is now in for the drive-through then. The Hippie goes up to P2, so I don't know how close Jerry is. Jerry is number 86. Oh, Jerry's not quite close enough. Now, if that was a stop and go 30, I think Jerry would have had him, but Jerry's just coming through the final twisty section now. Okay, we'll keep pushing, Jerry. The podiums can be there, dude. Alright, so Decimate Me is out behind Hooley then. So Hooley will be getting the blue flag. That means Hippie leads Decimate Me by 13 seconds. Right, and here he goes through. Very well done there. Right, Decimate Me will be ruining his mistake there for losing that P2. But it's all about getting to the end in one piece as well. Right, Jerry's pushing on. VR6 pushing on. Sudden pushing on. Really Spawn. Josh and everyone else. Let's have a look at Richie. Let's see if he's going sideways, boys. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh my god, look at him. He's having so much fun. He's... He just drifted, boys. I love to see it. Love to see it. Oh man, that is so cool. Now remember, next Sunday we're doing these on the SimGrid, boys and girls. So feel free to come along and watch live as well. And get involved. If you're on the SimGrid, you can feel free to sign up for it. I'll put the link in the chat so you can go and have a look and see. Exclamation SimGrid in the chat there, boys. But yeah, we won't be doing drifting. We'll be doing a Series Championship. But that's how you do it in style, boys. That's how you do it in style. Great job. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. I don't want to take my eyes off. This is actually really good fun too. Yes, mate. Yes. Go on, Richie. Light up his rear tire, son. Yes. Right, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, boys. That's how you get featured, boys. That's how you get featured. Okay, so back to the serious business then of racing. This is in at least number 20. And let's have a look at them. So Hippie, second place. The win is still there. It's still possible. If anyone makes a mistake, if we have like a rain shower in the last 5 minutes, could happen. Could happen. Sinzin. This will probably be one of the first times I've seen... Oh. Sinzin gets to watch the drifting. There we go. There we go. Porsche drifting right behind. Beautiful, beautiful. So Sinzin goes through, gets a drift show for his troubles. That means that Decimate Me in P3. P2. Alright, currently sunny, a little bit cloudy. Track is hot, drivers are hot. They've been racing for almost 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'll be counting down the laps at this point. They'll be looking to see, when does this end? Can I get a drift car like Richie's? Can I get the podium? We'll find out. Right, Jerry is 4 seconds away from Posrche here.
Pit window is now closed.
Right, so pit window is now closed. So the closest car to Jerry is VR6 MGT in P5. probably about 35, 40. Probably the best part about a minute back. So he's got a good cushion behind. And he's roughly 20, 40, 50. He's roughly a minute behind P3. So if anyone in the podium, the top 3 slots here, has a huge shunt, or makes a big mistake, or blows their engine, gets a puncture, crashes, you know what I mean? It's all up for the grabs there. It really is. We've seen before the win can exchange on the last lap. We can have a different winner. We can have a different top 3. We could have a huge crash. We could have a huge rainstorm. We just don't know, boys. We just don't know. Go on, Richie lad. Go on, son. Oh my God! What a car! Woo. Will he drift for us, boys? Yes, he will. There we go. Oh, almost, Richie. Almost, dude. Good job, buddy. That keeps us entertained. So good. Back on again. Alright, under 10 minutes to go. Will there be rain in the air? We're going to find out, boys. Headlights are on then. We're going to Hurley in P7. He's managed to close way back up again. There was a side-by-side crash into Magnus and Beckett's by Hurley and another driver. Can't remember who it was. But just a case for 2 and 1 doesn't go. But Hurley's managed to dust himself off and he's back again. And here he is. Currently top 7. Oh, what happened there? We just lose someone else. No, something weird happened there, did it? No, okay, we're good. Right, he dusted himself back off then in the top 7. So can he get up there today? He's only 13 seconds behind Sun, actually. Sun's just actually up here. So if Sun makes a mistake, then he could end up stealing his P6. So let's see what these boys can do. So Spawn today then. Currently in the top 8. Number 12. 35 seconds back from Huli, I believe. So can he get that done there? Pool Shark there. Number 7. Through the grid. Look at these beautiful liveries. The style that goes into them. The beautiful colours they do. These guys really like to express themselves to kind of show off what they can do. And I love seeing different colour liveries. It's great. So Candace Dad then. We haven't seen a lot of Candace Dad today, but he's in P10 for 720. We can see just behind him, we've got the drift car. Look at the drift car, Richie. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right, so final minutes are cracking down then. Let's go and get the race leader then. Right, Mercedes Power leads by 14 seconds. It's been a very relaxed, controlled and smooth drive today by Simpson. We saw him have a mega fight with Bars at the start, and he's back on it now, boys. He's got a clear track in front, he's got a clear track behind. All he's got to do is focus for the next few laps and bring it home. Super drive today. Super drive. Right, through Woodcote again then. See a lap time. Let's see what the leader's doing here. Right, 201.0 by Zinzin. Richie's... Oh, Spawn the pits again. No, what's going on? No. Richie's in the pits. Probably because he's about his tires. Spawn boxing again. Oh, no. I think that's Spawn's third pit stop today. I'm guessing splash and dash. Oh man. Oh, when it rains and it pours, it does pour. It's unlucky, Spawn. You got this, bro. I think he's got a big enough gap to maybe come out still, though. P8 them. Everyone's kind of spaced out a little bit too, so Rich is in for tires. Yeah, we got who just behind them. So Spawn is in P8. Okay. Right, 203 by Hooley. Pushing on and looking good. Let's watch his lines for here. Looking good. That Porsche engine, it just hits different, doesn't it? It really does hit different. 5 minutes to go. Really up to the top 7 then. This evening, British summertime here at Silverstone. Warm, it's hazy, it's cloudy. The drivers are weary for so many laps. And we are looking for a winner today. Beautiful apexes, let's go. Right, Josh in the Ferrari then. Windscreen's getting dirty, car is getting dirty too. Team started top 6. Got VR6 MGT ahead. They must be on like a different lap phase here. Hit P4, P2. Oh, Spawn's got a drive through. What? Oh man. Oh my dear lord, dear lord. I can't. What can I say? That's so unlucky. Track limits, I guess. Oh man. Very, very lucky. Keep pushing, buddy. Let's right on board with VR6 then. Alright, so Spawn will have to serve that next couple of laps now for his drive through. Jerry and Godzilla then, top 4 from the back up to the top 4. What a great try by Jerry today. He's worked very, very hard. He's pushed on all the way here. And he was aiming to do from the back to the podium. And it's just one place off going into the final couple of minutes of this race, boys. Here is your race leader then, Mercedes number 20. Zinzin. Can Zinzin pull off the win? To a 1.3 by Hippie. So I think Hippie's tires are kind of giving up the ghost now a little bit. Been a long hot afternoon for these boys. It's very hot out on track. And it's very hot inside the cockpits for them too. So Mercedes power them through the grandstands. The fans are waving the flag to the drivers up to the new grandstands there on the right hand side. Well, I say new, I mean they're several years old now, but you know what I mean. Beautiful racing lines applied. There we go. There's a better view of the Silverstone hospitality. And the fans waving on their favorite drivers. Who's going to win? I can hear a Porsche ahead doing Tokyo drifts. I can just hear this. There we go. GG's, Richie. GG's, buddy. Super job, dude. Super job. Right, the time is ticking down then. Here we go. 40 seconds. So there's going to be one more lap to go. Windscreen wipers are coming on. Ryzen trying to get the dirt off the windscreen there. And so we got one more final lap to do. Let's go to the big screen then. So Zinzin leads. We've got Hippie in P2. Coming through the final corner. Woodcote onto the start finish straight now. 15 seconds back. Decimate me in P3. He was in P2. He had to serve a penalty. Jerry P4 and the beautiful Godzilla. VR6 MGT. Team Sun. Hooley. Spawn Black serving his drive-through. Very, very lucky. Very, very difficult day today for Spawn. Incredibly difficult. But he's going to come through at the other side. What about Pool Shark, Ken's dad, and Richie as well, boys. But the story of today was hard racing, fair racing, and clean racing. And the car that you're looking at right now had a great fight with Just Boris. He held him off for a long time. Then Boris was able to get through, pull away a bit. Then Boris had a little bit of an issue, spun. And that regained Zinzin the lead here. So, will he get to the end here and take the win? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners to go before the end of the lap here. It has not rained in Silverstone today. The crowds have been fantastic. The drivers have been fantastic. You guys have been fantastic watching. So down the straight then for the final time. Through the tight left-hander of Luffield. Is it Luffield? I think it's Luffield, isn't it? Used to be Luffield 1, level 2, right? Not anymore though, so like a curve. Ryan Zinzin comes across the line and takes the win. Flashes those lights. Great performance by the Mercedes driver. We have a Mercedes winning the race, taking that checkered flag. Oh, baby, baby. Well done, dude. Well done. Absolutely cracking drive as he pulls over to one side. Now we get Hippie then. From the very back up to P2 then. Last to podium. Great job by Hippie. Consistent and fast all the way through. Well done, good sir. You guys get P1 and P2 medals in the Discord. Followed by Decimate Me then. Was in P2 the McLaren. Now in P3. He's going to get a medal for P3. Through Woodcote for the final time. Takes it to the end. Baby, baby, baby. Well done, dude. Well done. And what could have been for Jared today. Start at the back. Had a cracking drive through. And he's going to finish P4 then and bring it to the checker flag. Great racing, boys. GG's. Well done, Zinzin. Yes, mate. Yes. You'll get your winner's medal in Discord, dude. I'm going to put that in Discord for you guys later on. Get P1 and P2 and P3 medals. Right, let's get Jerry on the grid and then we'll save the replay in 1 second. Here we go. Well done, Jerry. GG's corner. GG's. What happened to Boris? Boris crashed off and then Boris... oh, this is for position. This is for position, boys, at the end. Yeah, Boris crashed off. I don't know if he disconnected or he jumped out. I'm not sure, but he crashed off. Right, so Sutton then for P5. VR6 MGT behind. I need to save the replay straight after these cars get across the line. Probably before. Sun's going to take P5 then. VR6 is going to take P6. Well done, boys. Across the line. I've got to save the replay because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get in time. Let's go. Get the replay. Quick, quick, quick. Come on, game. Load faster. Oh, I didn't get the replay. Shitters. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, man. Okay, I love this game for doing that. Thank you, game. Right, Zinzig takes the win. Hippie takes P2. Decimate takes P3. I can't get the damn replay. And everyone else finished. Well done, boys and girls. Super, super job. Fantastic, ladies and gents. That was great to see. Well done, everybody. Whew. I can't watch the replay, unfortunately, boys. Really, we're looking at the fight at the end. Just didn't get time to save it. So, you know, it's all good, boys. It's all good. You guys can watch the stream back for the replay. So, well done, everyone. Did I get a screenshot of that? I think I did for the winner positions, right? Yeah, I should have it in screenshots. Is it? Hang on. Let me just check, boys. Spawn. Yes, mate. Yeah, I've got the finishing positions there. Okay, cool. This is in CS. No, wait a minute. That's a different day, is it? That's the qualifying. Shit. Okay. Okay, I'll get I'll get it from the stream later, boys, for Discord for you, okay? But congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Great job. But yeah, it did look like you were having fun, Spawn, yeah. The Mustang just isn't my kind of car, really. It's just not for me. It's just really not for me, you know? Yeah, it's not my kind of car at all, to be fair. But, yeah, I didn't enjoy driving it for myself when I drove it, put it that way. So it's all good. But I'm glad you guys have fun as well. Like I said, I don't have the replay. That sucks, but it is what it is. I don't mind. But you get to watch this back on YouTube. You've got commentary as well by yours truly. And I've had great fun with you guys, and it's been magical. So thank you. Thank you for racing along today. It's been fantastic. Remember to hit the like button as well if you enjoyed that. Regular drivers and everyone watching too. More people get to see your stream out on YouTube World as well. But it was great. Let's have a look at chat then. Lap 8 with Fast Killer. 3 wide, all clean, amazing driving. Yes. Great driving. That car is a disgrace. Yes, mate, yeah. Stitch the Ferrari, Aspel. I think for like a 20-minute race, the Mustang would be good. You got the top speed for an endurance. I wouldn't take it, dude. I wouldn't take it for an enduro. Sorry, Spawn, I gave you a little lab tap, says Jerry. Jerry, that GTR was fast AF on the straights. Yes, mate. The Godzilla was underweight today, boys, in the BOP, which is what it's meant to, because it's an old car too. Thanks to the race. Richie, we were watching you do your drifting, dude. So you feel free to go back to the stream to see me laughing at your drifting, buddy. If you didn't hear me already. So you feature your drifting, dude. So what thanks again. I was in the middle on lap 8. Extra pit stop for me, which tires were sliding low. Get you, buddy. I know if I was going that fast, my braking points were different. Yes, mate. Yes, well done, Josh. Well done, dude. Very well done. Hippie's laughing his ass off. Yeah, when I tested the Mustang, it ate the tire, says Jared. Yeah, Jared just said that in Discord too. Sorry, Richie. I should have went Cup Car with you. Hey, Richie was having fun doing drifting, dude. He was having fun going sideways and going all different directions, chap. So I'm sure he didn't mind. So thank you very much for the likes, ladies and gents. Fantastic. If you're just watching along for the first time, then hit subscribe. Remember, we're on SimGrid as well. SimGrid next Sunday. Remember to get your entries in for SimGrid this Sunday coming, boys and girls, because we're going to go live for that, for the Porsche Championship. I'll be commentating and watching these guys all the way through. So it's going to be a great day. Happy days, everybody. Right, let's go to the bar, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a thirsty day. It has. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's last orders at the bar. What are you drinking right now? Again, massive shout out to all the boys and girls today. Is it dark in here? Did I not turn the light? I look a bit dark, don't I? I never turn the light on, boys. So, sorry. I forgot to turn the light on. I look a little bit dark. I'm like Stevie Wonder. All good though, boys. All good. You can kind of see me, right? So, it's all good. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you. Thank you, Huli. Got to have fun. You're welcome. We'll see you live on Tuesday, chat. Assetto Corsa Competizione. Maybe I'll remember to turn my light on. Maybe I won't be so dark, right? And maybe I'll be driving too. Guinness for Huli. Yes, mate. Get some Guinness down you. And thank you for your kind words. Thank you, everybody. I've been the TJ. These have been the guys. I'm off to go get a cup of coffee. I'll put some timestamps on the stream, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Much love. Thank you all. Bye-bye for now.